Hello, I'm Elise. Welcome to this video. I'm not too good at talking in videos as I am singing or playing the guitar even, so yeah, sorry about that. So I'll try and make this as clear as possible. So because I've been properly learning how to play guitar for almost a year, like over 11 months now, I'm going to show you all the chords I can play. I can't play any bar chords as of now because I'm just about learning to trying. It's quite hard at the moment. Okay, so and I can't remember any power chords off my head, so I'm just going to play them on my acoustic guitar. It's 8 years old. I've had it since I was 9. I'm 17 now, so hopefully I'm gonna get a new guitar, maybe electroacoustic, but I'm always gonna keep this. Maybe if I want just an acoustic guitar, I can use this. But yeah, so let's get started with these. So I'm gonna show you the more obscure chords first that I know. I have about 4, although one of them is not as obscure, but anyway. So the first chord I want to show you is, it's called D, and then it's got a degree sign next to it, it's a D degree, I guess. So, for example, when you want to say, this circle is 360 degrees, that's what I mean. So, yeah, so, if you know why it's called that, or you want to, please tell me, because I'm not too sure. But yeah, I learnt this off the song Tourniquet by Evanescence, and they're my favourite band. But yeah, so song Tourniquet, and I think it goes out all throughout the song. I haven't looked at it in a little while, so if I'm wrong, correct me. So yeah, so let me just play a bit of the chorus for you, and then I'll point out which chord it is. So you'll probably realise if you play guitar. So my God, my tourniquet, return to me, salvation. So this one. Hang on. Yes, so your first finger goes 3 strings up on the first fret, and your second finger goes on the first string up on the same fret, so you're missing a string. It looks like that. So then you play 4 strings down as you would a D minor, as you would a D, I mean. So my God, my tourniquet, return to me, salvation. So that's that chord. The next 2 chords are A sus4 and A sus2. Don't know why. I learnt this from another Emerson song called Imperfection, which is one of the new songs which came off Synthesis, and yeah. So I recommend you listen to that album because it's quite cool, especially if you like classical music and electronic music. It's sort of a nice blend. Anyway, so this comes up in the bridge or the climax of this song, and so let me just play it for you. We stand undefined, can be drawn with a straight line. This will not be and then once it gets to then to play A sus4 and you want to change from E minor, you just got to put these 2 fingers that you got for E minor, and you want to put them both down a spot each. So now the first finger's on the 4th string up on the 2nd fret, and the 3rd string, the second finger is just below that, and it's on the 3rd string up on the 2nd fret. And then what you do is you get your ring finger or your 3rd finger, you put it over. Let me just move these over. Then you put it over to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string up, so it looks like that. And then you play 5 strings down. And then to play A sus2, which comes just after this, you just take the 3rd finger off and it plays like this. And then you go to the bottom 5 strings. So yeah, so not too good at changing that. I haven't visited this song in a little while. So yeah, those are those chords. For this next chord is B7. You may know it, but this is according to the music teacher at my college, because I went to an audition for it last Friday. I got in, by the way, so I can study music next year. Yes. I didn't get in last year because I couldn't play guitar enough and my voice wasn't loud. Anyway, that's not the point. He said that when I told him I know how to play B7, he said not many people know how to play B7. So yeah, so B7. I'm going to use this song as an example. I know I've seen it on 2 songs. One is another Evanescence song called it's Lacrimosa, but I know this other song more, and it's I've done a video of me singing this song, the English version. It's Blindfold by Tina Carroll. That's the English version. The Ukrainian version, I can't pronounce it that well, but it's Tvoy Ruki. I'll probably put the actual name in the description for you. But yeah, it's Ukrainian. So the chords are both the same because the chords don't translate. That's the good thing with learning a song like that, which is foreign on the guitar or an instrument. The chord names don't change at all. So I can't sing them, but I can play them. But yeah. So let me just play the chorus. Let me just play the actually no, not the chorus. Let's play we'll play the chorus of and I'll sing Blindfold. So when you and then what you do is you got your first finger on the 4th string up on the 1st fret, your second finger, which I'm going to try not to flip the bird at you because that wouldn't be nice. The second finger goes on, let me just move that over, to the 5th string up on the 2nd fret. Your 3rd finger goes on you miss a string below the 2nd finger, and then you go on to the 3rd string up on the 2nd fret. So it looks like that. So far you got that. And then you get your pinky finger and you're going to put it like that. So when you blow my eyes, when you look I'm still learning on the chord changes for that, so yeah. And yeah, so just a tip, if you're doing A minor, like in this song for example, all this pain doesn't stop me from loving. So you got the A minor. You want to move your first finger up to the 4th string up. The 3rd finger the ring finger stays where it is, don't move that. Then the 2nd finger, you just go up 1 string basically, and then you're at your B7, then you put your pinky finger on the bottom string there. And you have it. Right, so that's all those chords. Now I'll tell you more common chords I know. I know 2 versions of G, so I know this is the rock G, so I've got the 3rd finger on the bottom string of the 3rd fret and the 1st finger on the top string of the 3rd fret, so. And then I know the other G, which is the full G, so that, and that. But I'm not too used to learning it that way for some reason. I always learnt it like that. So yeah, so that's G. I also know D major, so we got that there. D minor is it that or is it, no, it's that. This is D minor. I also know E minor, that's quite easy. And E major is that. I know both the versions of A. I can do it from E where you just move it like that and then like that. And then the other A is just that. What else? C major. A minor is A minor 7. You take the ring finger off, and then you can lead this onto your C major, which is why it's a good beginner chord to learn. This is one of the first chords I learned. What else? And then there's F, which is like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I think the actual version, the full version, is barred, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, let's see. Which chords have I played? So D, D minor, C, C, A minor 7th, A minor, A, E, E minor, F, they're both the Gs. I think I've covered them all. So those are all the chords I know off the top of my head. And well, I've got the ASUS ones in front of me here. But yeah, so those are all the chords I know. And yeah, maybe you learned how to play one of the more obscure chords, or you learned something. I'm not really a guitar teacher, as you can see. Yeah, there'll be a long way to go yet. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.